I promise, Kitty, I will be done here in a moment, okay? Let me do one more video, okay? I know you're looking at me like, dude, just sit down already. I don't blame you. I really don't. Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we're going to make a new concoction that I made, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. I'm sure it will taste a lot better now that I'm really fucking drunk. And my cat is very upset with me. She's like, dude, why aren't we sitting? And honestly, I don't blame her. I really don't. The new concoction that I made a long time ago, but 2 weeks ago, I haven't really come up with a name with it at this point. The beta name I would say I was going to call it was the Cosmos of Dew, or the Dew of Cosmos, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really came up with a name for it, but I was making a drink that required Mountain Dew. Or no, I wasn't making a drink that required Mountain Dew. That's right. I was making an alternative recipe that used Mountain Dew. It was for the portal fluid. I didn't have V energy or 5 energy or whatever you want to call it. I ended up using Mountain Dew instead of Red Bull, which is Red Bull is the alternative to V energy. Apparently, it's like a competitive rival company, something or another. I don't know. I've never tried V energy. I like Red Bull, but I didn't decide to do Red Bull until tonight. Which the Red Bull version, by the way, tastes a lot better than Mountain Dew. But I was trying to figure out a drink. Excuse me. Ooh, I am so drunk. Holy fuck. I'm glad this is my last drink. Oh god, it's 80 proof. I know some of you think that's childish shit, but as you get older, you won't think that ain't too much anymore. As you get older, it just... That's exactly how old age does to you for your proof. It just high proof and then immediately go 30% will get me fucked. Or not 30%, 30 proof will get me fucked. That's terrifying. Anyways, let's go down to making this. This is the Cosmos of Dew, or Dew of Cosmos. I'm not really entirely sure which one I'm going to choose. I'm sure it exists out there somewhere, but we're just gonna call it that. We're gonna go from there. Anyways, what you'll need is Mountain Dew. You can use caffeine free if you like. I'm gonna use the regular Mountain Dew because that's what I have available to me. You'll need Cosmopolitan Mix. Now you might think this is a really odd combination, but trust me, it gets worse. It gets worse, okay? Old Smoky Moonshine. The way I call this is fake shine. Real shine is questionable, and it's more fun that way, but this is the fake moonshine, or if you want to call it legal moonshine. Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. This is Hunch Punch. Let's go ahead and get down to making this. I don't remember how to make this. By the way, all this ice that's in here, this was actually full cubes. I took like, I don't know, an hour before I made this because I was like, oh my god, I'm so drunk. I should not make another drink. And then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, I should make another drink. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just sucking out the rest of the water here. 1.5 ounces of Hunch Punch. Now I tried to double this before, because I made this before I actually made this video, and I would not recommend it. You might have to do something a little bit more different to make it work, but the way I made it, it worked really well. 1 ounce of Cosmopolitan Mix. Yeah. If I can talk, that would be great. And then you're going to need about 3 ounces of, I don't know why I tried to fucking screw off the cap of this, because cap is gone. 3 ounces of Mountain Dew. Now I recommend that if you do decide to make this drink, I tried to double it, but it turns out when you double it, it tastes like ass. If you decide to make it this way and then experiment which way would be the best. I don't really have a stir. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is the first time tonight that I actually had to use a metal straw. Give it a nice stir. And this is the Dew of Cosmos, or Cosmos of Dew, or whatever you want to call it. Now you might be thinking, this drink is an odd combination. You're using Cosmopolitan, Mountain Dew, and Hunch Punch moonshine, which again, like I said, it's fake shine. It might be actually true shine. It's just it's illegal moonshine. Illegal moonshine is much more fun. Anyways, you're using moonshine, Cosmopolitan, which doesn't make any sense, and Mountain Dew. And you would think, no, that should never go together. Yeah, that's what I thought too when I made this the first time I ever made this. This is my second round of ever making this. Actually, no, third round, because I tried to double up on all the ingredients and it didn't work out very well. Now, you'll think, if you ever tried Old Smoky Moonshine, it has a very, very, very strong taste of Hunch Punch, or the punch that's actually in this. And surprisingly enough, when you add Cosmopolitan and the Mountain Dew, it'll almost completely, I won't say completely, no, it's not completely, it's like 80% completely eliminates the taste of the Hunch Punch. Like, it molds it down quite a bit. Now, I realize there's roughly 1.8 times more mix into the Hunch Punch, which makes sense for how much it takes it down, but it actually makes it nice and smooth. It's actually very tasty. And I'm gonna make this for Stumpy because I think Stumpy would love this shit. And I think I've tried the Cosmopolitan drink mix, the cocktail, whatever it says, how to make the Cosmopolitans. I didn't really care for it when I first tried it. But this combination actually works really well. Cranberry okay, so it's cranberry martinis for the Cosmopolitan. Hold on. Almost like a flavorless cranberry in a way for Cosmopolitan mix from roses. Not super flavorless. You can definitely taste cranberry in it. But I think this combination really, really works well. I wish I can double it, but when I tried to double it, it just didn't taste that great. Probably if you decide to double it, everything, I'd recommend going a little bit less on the Hunch Punch at most, and taking it down an ounce of the Mountain Dew, which was originally 3 ounces of Mountain Dew, which I'm not entirely sure if I put in 3 ounces of Mountain Dew, because I really don't remember doing that. Oh, I am drunk. I'm glad this is the last video. However, fucking delicious. You can still taste like a really heightened taste of the Hunch Punch, but everything else eliminates it so well that it's not as strong as just taking a sip out of this Hunch Punch Lightning, because it says Lightning on the top of this lid, Moonshine, Old Smoky Moonshine, Tennessee Moonshine. It eliminates a lot of the taste, but it kind of almost, I don't want to say settle, it kind of lightens the, I want to say eccentric taste of it. Like, it's right there, right in your face. If you take a sip of this, just generally. But if you add all this, it just kind of smooths out. I said it right multiple times, I'm pretty sure. But probably not. Smooths Yeah, that's the right one. Out a lot of the Hunch Punch taste with Mountain Dew and the Cosmopolitan. I think this is a really good combination. And honestly, out of everything that I have on this bar, which I really need to showcase a lot of it, this is actually a really, really good drink. And I would highly recommend it, honestly. If you're not too crazy on cranberry or anything, I would add a little bit more Mountain Dew to it, or Hunch Punch, or whatever you feel like doing with it. I'm drunk, unlike most alcoholic channels that are there. They're just take a sip of it, throw it out in a glass, and say, "Yeah, this is what the taste is." No, I'm gonna drink it because I'm an alcoholic. Alcoholic endeavors. Anyways. Yeah, no. Again, this is pretty good. I'm drunk. It'd be a good drunk drink when you're not completely caring about the taste. Other than that, yeah, I would 100% go with this. I wish I could do a little bit more for you guys, show you what's on my bar, etc., so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe one day I'll actually have the camera set up correctly, but for right now, this is what it is. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.
If you like that, go check out my other videos. Give me a like, comment, and while you're at it, subscribe too. We now have a merch shop that now sells Alcoholic Endeavor related products from shirts to pint glasses. You can find the link down in the description below. Thanks for watching.